Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. I got a phone call that interrupted me. All right, so if you're dating a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this is the video to watch. And if you're dating a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, then you want to check for fire, mind of a man, okay? So here we are. Let's get started. Let's see what's going down. Spirit and universe, what are the messages you have for women that may be dating a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? I need you to tap into the mind of a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio male. I need the messages to resonate with the people that are watching this that may be dating a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. She needs to know what he's thinking. Is this relationship going to go far? Does he want this relationship to go far? What does he need from her that he may not be getting? Show me everything. Is there any infidelity in the relationship if they're dating? Talk to me. Let's see. Women that are dating Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Show me. I keep trying to get in. Sorry, y'all. People call my phone. Okay, wait a minute. One more. Okay, here we go. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio man. What is he thinking? First card out, 7 of Wands. Temperance. The Knight of Cups. Under the 7 of Wands, the Hangman in the reverse. I'm going to keep it. I don't usually do reversals, but if they pop up, I will take them. Under Temperance, the Hierophant. Under the Knight of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. Under the Hangman in reverse, the Ace of Wands. Under the Hierophant, the 9 of Cups. Under the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Swords. And the overall energy for those of you that are dating Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I'll go over the cards again just in case you did not see them and I moved too fast. We got the 7 of Wands, Temperance, the Knight of Cups, the Hangman in the reverse, the Hierophant, the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the King of Swords. The way Spirit has me reading this is I'm going to read this straight down, so every row is a different situation, okay? Incorporating the Knight of Wands into every reading because that's the overall energy, okay? All right, so with this first reading, we got the 7 of Wands, the Hangman in the reverse, which is really weird to come up, and the Ace of Wands, okay? So what this is telling me is that you could be dating a person who is a water sign that is very immature. They're just not there yet. They're not valuing your worth. They may want you to do more, okay? When I say do more, it's kind of like they're not satisfied with what you have given, all right? You ain't gave enough to make them believe or make them fight for this relationship. All right, because the 7 of Wands is about fighting for the relationship, standing up for what it is that you believe in. But if you have the Hangman in the reverse, it kind of says that this person is not seeing things clearly. Okay, that's what that means. All right, so therefore, and then we have the Ace of Wands. So this is the type of person that keeps jumping in and out of relationships. You know, they're looking for every new flashy thing. Sorry, y'all. I'm coughing my head off through these readings as I get further and farther down. Okay, so this man is chasing after every new flashy thing. He's not loyal. He's really taking advantage of this Knight of Wands energy, okay? He's jumping from relationship to relationship. This is your average water sign cheater. With the Ace of Wands being there, there's a lot of sexual energy there, okay? So he has not learned how to rein in his sexual energy. Excuse me, y'all. He hasn't yet learned how to rein in his sexual energy. And he does not see or appreciate He's taking for granted everything you do for him, everything you have shown him thus far. All right. So if you are dating a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who just keep disappearing out of nowhere, chances are he's still out there being free. I don't even think he's looking for a relationship. This is your toxic male. He's very toxic. He likes drama. If you got into a relationship with this guy, he's the type of person that has his exes calling and they all want to kill his ass, okay? He might be calling you on the phone, you know, yeah, she just fucked my car up. I need you to come whoop her ass. You know, he's in the drama and toxicity, all right? And if you are a weak-minded woman, meaning that you're believing this guy, you're believing that this is your man and this is who you're going to be with, even though he's doing the disappearing acts on you, you're going to be very disappointed because he's never going to settle down with you. There's no settling with these cards, all right? He still has a long way to go. He still has to go through maturity. He kind of reminds me of the Page of Cups, even though it's not here. He has that Page of Cups energy. You know, he carries crushes on people. And he wants to fulfill all of the crushes that he has. He still wants to sow his royal oats. He may be a lot younger, a younger water sign. And he could be an older water sign who's just very immature. All right. So with this relationship, I would say can him. Let's move on. We have Temperance, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Cups. Now, I want you to listen very closely because this is a deep reading within this middle section. This man right here in this second reading is moving by the sheer will of the divine. What do you mean, Bella? There is someone that he wants to be with, someone that is very sacred for him. This person may be someone that he put up on the shelf and he has never touched. However, better scenario. This is like this guy in this man's mind, he is after this particular woman, but in order to get this particular woman, he has to work really hard for her. Who was that in the Bible? I think that was Jacob. Was that Jacob in the Bible who wanted to be with Rachel? And Rachel's father made him work. Yeah, I think that was Jacob. Rachel's father made him pay in work. And when he did the work, he went out there and he worked tediously because he was working for the love of Rachel. He did not get Rachel. He ended up getting Leah, her crooked-ass sister or whatever. He took what he got because he had to. He had no choice. He had to. Now, the part that you don't see in this reading, whenever it's the Hierophant, I got to go into the spiritual realm because this is speaking spiritually, okay? From divine, from spirit's perspective. Leah, who Jacob did not work to receive, he was going after Rachel, was the lesson giver to change Jacob, to make him able to be with Rachel. You understand that? I hope you guys understand that, because that's kind of this sounds like twin flame shit, okay? Or a situation that is a life partner. All right? This is not a relationship that you get right away. This is a relationship that you have to work hard towards. This guy knows that I'm going to marry this woman whenever I get her. But there's nothing that I can do right now because there's some flaws within me, Temperance, that needs to be fixed. And I know that because I've tried to be with this woman before. This is the Nine of Cups. So this is my wish fulfillment, is to be with this woman. However, she has an invisible glass around her ass that makes it impossible for me to get to this woman. The only way I can get to this woman is if I fix myself from within. This is divinity. This is a spiritual awakening that still needs to take place. But he is totally aware. Okay, so this would be like twin flame energy. He knows that you're his twin flame. You are his twin flame. And you know you're his twin flame. And there's no way around. There's no cutting corners in this relationship. You have to literally be given. You have to have access granted with that Hierophant being there, okay? They have to, God, spirit, source, has to give you access to this particular person. You can't just open up the door and go after this individual. No, no, no. This is very sacred. This is, and we all do it, even if you don't want to call it twin flame, okay? I'm going to tell you what it is. When you sit back and you want something really bad, you like this guy, you want him really bad. Oh my God. You think about what you would do if you had this opportunity to get with this guy. He's your crush, but he's your desire. He's that desire that you want so fucking bad, but you don't get it. You get Willie with the one leg and shit. You never get what you want. You know how we go through life, and there are women out there, and I know that there are a lot of women that are watching this that may be dealing with water signs. There's women out there who never gets what they want when it comes to relationships. It's like they kind of got to settle, okay? If your life has been like that, to where you never got the man that you wanted, you never got the type of guys that, you know, you like, they're not interested in you. You always got something opposite of what you want. Then chances are you are a twin flame, okay? You are very important to God, but you have a lot of flaws that God needs to grow up before he can give you that thing you really, really want, because he can't have you destroy your life savings or the person you want so much. If he deliver that woman right now, if that guy gets into a relationship with you right now, there'll be a lot of infidelity. There will be a lot of smoke and mirrors. It's like you get with the person and you thought that they was going to be sitting on a pedestal. You thought they was going to be perfect and shit. And then you get with them and you realize, oh, hell no, this don't work for me. This don't feel very comfortable. And you leave that person. Spirit can't have that happen. Not with this, because this is divinity. This would be Spirit saying to you that you are divinely chosen. Chosen to incorporate to the world what divine relationships should look like. And there's millions of us that are like that. And you go through your life and you always get what you do not ask for. It seems like you get things, guys, that are not even up to your standard. If you are attracting men that are not up to your standard, chances are there's something within you that needs to grow up. As you grow up, your opportunities will get better. You understand? As you grow, as you elevate spiritually, Spirit will release the chains off of that thing that you want. All right? So if you're looking at this reading, you're like, well, Bella, I don't understand. Well, what does that have to do? This is a person that you really want to be with. You got a crush on him. He has a crush on you. But you never cross that line. And you are asking, well, does he like me? Does he know I'm his twin flame? Like, does he really want to be with me, Bella? Am I wasting my time? Is he even looking at me? That's for those of you that are asking that question. You're not with this person. You probably have never been with this person. But you just want to know, are you on the right path, because you're waiting on this person? And the answer to your question is absolutely. He knows exactly who you are. But you are up on the shelf, and you're that beautiful porcelain doll that your grandma tells you not to touch. You cannot have that porcelain doll until you turn a certain age. Okay? So that's what that situation is in the second row. Okay, third row. Let's go. Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Okay, so this here, these three cards here, the first thing that comes to my mind is divorce, but I'm going to pull clarity on it. Yeah, I'm going to pull clarity on it. Let me pull clarity. Can you clarify that King of Swords for me? High Priestess. Tell me more. The Seven of Wands. Okay, one more. Temperance and the Two of Swords. Okay, so this is someone that... this is someone who is elusive. So this is those of you that are dealing with a relationship. Maybe you got into a... I know. I got it. Thank you. Okay. This is those of you that got into a relationship recently with a water sign. You said that you guys were going to be together. You thought you guys were going to be together. He said he's looking for a relationship. And you said you're looking for a relationship. You've already been past the stage of hooking up with each other. You already had sex. And then out of nowhere, he disappeared or you disappear. Looking at this High Priestess and the Seven of Wands, this is a person who is putting their guard up. Okay. Now you can be putting your guard up because there's too many things he got going on with that King of Swords. I can't help but to look at that King of Swords. This could be those of you that are dating. You could, King Aquarius. Okay, I hear Aquarius. Okay, so you could be an Aquarius woman. You're an Aquarius woman, and you might be dating a Scorpio man or a Cancer man. All right, I'm gonna say Scorpio or Cancer. You're dating this individual, but he got a lot on his plate. All right, a lot. And this could be in terms of his family, like with his children and shit like that. He got a lot on his plate. Okay, so he goes AWOL every now and then. You really are confused and you do not know where you stand when it comes to this person. So when people ask you, are you single? Or are you in a relationship? You don't know what the fuck to tell him because this motherfucker, he keep disappearing. He said he wanted to be with you. He said that you guys were going steady. And then he up and he disappears. It's like he fights against your attempts at trying to be with him. So what you end up doing, High Priestess, what you end up doing is falling back. You fall back. You disappear and you go on and you go towards what does want you. You don't have time to wait around for him, but you like him. You might even love him. All right. But with the Ten of Pentacles standing there, I can't help but to notice that eventually you and him will get together. This could be your future. But this is a toxic relationship. A toxic relationship. He got that Knight of Cups, so he's a lover. This is a motherfucker to fall in love with everything he gets with. Okay? He makes love to every woman that he's with. All right? It's a toxic relationship. He can be rich as fuck, a celebrity, but he got a lot of baggage. He comes with a lot of baggage. This could be for the Aquarius woman that might be dating an older guy. All right? But he got money. He's well established. All right? And he's probably Scorpio or Cancer. Okay, and he has a lot of baggage. So you might be asking, Bella, what the hell do? I don't know what to do with this man. I'm gonna tell you this: ride the wave, because he's gonna take you and twist you and put you through hell. Okay, he'll be with you today. He'll be with another bitch tomorrow. With that Knight of Wands being there, he's a player, honey. He is a player. All right, now you might say, well, why would he even say that we're in a relationship and not, hold up to that standard? Looking at this Temperance card right here and the Two of Swords, it's possible that... I'm not going to guess. Take me into this Knight of Cups. Because what I was going to say is there's loss there. Page of Swords. I was going to say this guy, before I even lay the cards, I was going to say that this guy has been in a situation where his heart's been broken and ripped out of his chest. So it could be like, looking at the Ten of Pentacles, this is family, okay? Maybe he lost his child's mother. Maybe he divorced someone recently. Okay. So he doesn't really know how to give his heart. Clarify that. Knight of Cups a little more. We have the Page of Swords. The Hermit. Okay. And the Seven of Cups. I told you. There's a lot of infidelity being there. Okay. Another thing is he's really sneaky. So you might be calling him and be like, well, what was you doing? And he's like, nothing. I was working out and I just got caught up. I was taking care of the kids. Meanwhile, he's out screwing all kind of women, looking for relationships. And I'm going to tell you something. I got to tell you this because Spirit is telling me, Bella, you didn't answer this. You didn't really go into this the way I need you to. I'm about to go into it right now. You ready? This last reading is definitely speaking of a woman who might be an Aquarius woman or a Libra. You are going wrong with this Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, whatever the zodiac sign is, okay? Water. You're going wrong with this guy, and I'm going to tell you where you're going wrong at. Because when he asked you about a relationship, he asked you about the future, you still got some issues that you're dealing with. You're still hurt or devastated from your past. So it doesn't make him feel very secure. Because looking at that Page of Swords with that Hermit, this is like saying that I'm with you for now, but I'm still looking out for what it is that I think I want. He goes into these shells often with that Hermit card being there. Meaning that you know you can't reach him. You don't know where the fuck he is. You don't know where you stand. And chances are you find out he's with another woman. You're on Instagram and there's pictures with another woman he done took out of town or went out on a date with. And you might be saying, Bella, what do? I don't know what to do with this man. Okay, well, the first thing you need to do is be honest. You are telling this man that you're not ready for love. You're fighting against love or relationships. And that makes him feel insecure. That's why he's looking for something better than you. All right? Aquarius, definitely Aquarius woman, Libra woman. She's a mover. You know, she get it how she live. If you're not showing her absolute devotion, she's on to the next. When it comes to chemistry, I'm going to say, I don't think this works. This is a toxic situation. But having that 10 of Pentacles right there in the middle, it's kind of like a guarantee that you two are going to be together eventually. After a long, hard, drawn-out fight, you're going to be fighting up against other women because he's still going to be wild. Eventually, you're going to crack open your heart and say, listen, I really want a relationship with you. I love you. I'm in love with you. I want to be with you. And that's going to make that Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer man say, okay, well, let's do it now. You get what I'm saying? And you're going to get that happily ever after with that 10 of Pentacles. You're a wild one, definitely. Listen, cheers to those of you that are Aquarius, Libra. I doubt it's a Gemini. Okay? If it's a Gemini, then you're a married woman already. You still got to get divorced. Okay? If you are a Gemini. Okay? Kudos to you because I'm a fire sign. I'm not in the business of competing. All right? But you got it in you. And you will fight to the death of you and you're going to win. But there's going to be a lot of lonely nights. There's going to be a lot of blind spots where you don't know if you're coming or going with this one. But if you keep steady at it, you will have them. Okay? That's what I see. Make sure you like, comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. And as far as this Knight of Wands, this is the player, this is the mover. I think it, I do it, regret it later. Okay? Wait a minute. Let me back up. Spirit always catch me if I miss something. Let's go back to the second reading. Bella, how do you incorporate that Knight of Wands into the second reading? Now, let me tell you something. Give me 1 second. Because I ain't going to do y'all like that. Talk to me. Hierophant. Let's go to the Hierophant. 9 of Cups. Tell me more. Because that Knight of Wands is about activity and it's about movement. The Star. Okay. Take me to Temperance. 5 of Cups. Tell me more. The Page of Wands. Tell me more. Okay, listen to me. This is the advice I have for you that's dealing with that second reading, okay? Queen of Wands. Listen to me. This is your advice. You got that second situation going on. You're a divine partner. You're a twin flame. Right now, the vertex is going on. But I can almost guarantee at the beginning of the year, 2023, there's going to be some movement in this relationship. But not until the beginning of the year. For right now, looking at this 5 of Cups, he's going to be out of mind, out of sight. But it doesn't mean that he doesn't love you and he doesn't want to be with you because his ultimate wish, remember we got the wish fulfillment down here on the 9 of Cups. His wish is that you two come together in the near future. And you will. The beginning of the year, January 2023, you are going to start to see, this is how the Knight of Wands affects the second reading. You're going to start to see some movement forward. There's going to be some opportunities, maybe in passing, because you got the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Temperance is about patience. Temperance is about not doing too much, okay? Right now, with the 5 of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, let me show you how that looks on Temperance. I don't know where he is. I can't find him. I ain't seen him nowhere. I ride past his neighborhood. He's nowhere to be found. I need him. I need to find him. Let me reach out to his friend. Let me reach out to his brother. Let me reach out to somebody to tell him to call me. I need him to call me because I'm going crazy. I don't know if he want to be with me or not, Bella. What do I do? And I need to move on with this other person. I don't want to sit here and waste my time and wait on this person and he's not going to come. So I need to know what's going on. That's Temperance. Temperance is telling you, stop, slow down. You are not going to get this person at all this year. Stop it. Spirit is still working on him. And he can't move until God says so. So God got your man, boo. So you're going to have to be like, Lord Jesus, I want to be with him. What is it that I need to do in order to get him? Okay? And then you'll have to be patient with temperance. Because Spirit is going to show you some opportunities in passing, and that's when you jump. Queen of Wands is about action. Page of Wands is, I'm going to bring it close to you, and when you see it coming, then you jump on it. But right now, as it stands, it's going to feel like you lost this person. It's going to feel like he don't want to be with you anymore. It's going to feel like maybe you see him with another woman, and it seems like this opportunity is just dead. But I promise you, it's not dead. First of the year. Okay? All right. Moving on. Make sure you like, comment below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit your notification bell. If you want a personal reading, you want to take advantage of the special 50 right now. Maybe I didn't hit on your life and what's going on with you. So you need to talk to me personally. Take advantage of special 50. Allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. Make sure you give me the thumbs up, definitely. If you would like to donate to me or my channel, you could definitely hit the drop box. Hit the All Seeing Eye. It'll tell you support my channel. Or if you want to cash at me, it's the money sign All Seeing Eye Tarot. Just like that. Okay? I thank you so much. Until next time, we meet again.